We begin tonight with deadly gun violence on both coasts and a court battle aimed at stopping it. First, a gunman in remote rural area of Northern California started shooting people at random. Police say he killed 4 before they killed him. The wounded include school children. It happened in Rancho Tehama Reserve, 130 miles north of Sacramento. Here's Mireya Villarreal.
The shooting spree began at 8 a.m. with reports of the gunman randomly firing out of his vehicle. Tehama County Assistant Sheriff Phil Johnston says he crashed a pickup truck, stole another car, and then started shooting.
We know of no real connection to any of the victims. Most of the victims in this case appear to be random selections.
A mother and one of her children were hit.
She was transporting, I believe, her children to school. Driving down the road, passed by the vehicle, and he opened fire on them without provocation or warning.
The spree ended at this elementary school, where he shot several rounds from outside. One bullet hit a student through a window. Gerardo Garcia works at a nearby convenience store.
80 to 100 rounds going at it, like a small war, going. It's not common out here.
The gunman's name is not being released, but we do know he was involved in a standoff with police before being shot by 2 officers. Neighbor Brian Flint says he'd recently complained to law enforcement about the shooter.
The neighbor has been shooting a lot of bullets lately, hundreds of rounds.
At one of the 7 different shooting scenes being investigated, deputies recovered 1 semi-automatic assault rifle and 2 handguns.
Multiple students were airlifted from the scenes and transported to local area hospitals, including a 6-year-old with gunshot wounds. We now know the ATF and FBI are working alongside local law enforcement on this investigation. Anthony?
Mireya Villarreal. Thanks, Mireya.